Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have 3 hot leads that are hiring ASAP, okay? If you're looking for something immediately, then these are 3 jobs you want to apply to. So I'm gonna get into all the details, but first things first, take care of business by hitting that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post, and I post hot leads right here on this channel Monday through Friday. So if you want to get hired to work from home, this is the place to be, but you gotta lock it on in. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, I'm going to hit the highlights of these companies. These leads are going to go fast, and I actually have special bonus leads for y'all from these companies. Yes, you're in the right place, okay? So jumping on into the first hot lead, this comes from a company called Transcat, and I have shared this company before. It's been a while, so it always warms my heart to see that these companies are still offering remote opportunities. And as you can see from me scrolling through their homepage, they make products like equipment type products. You can see, you can shop by category. You know, it looks like it's heavy equipment type stuff. And if you go to their Glassdoor account, you can see that this is a pretty sizable company, 501 to 1,000 employees. And it says that they are a wholesaler and they provide calibration equipment. So that's what they do. Now, jumping into the hot leads, there are 2 that I want to share with y'all. And they are for the same position. One is just part-time and the other is full-time. Now, they are offering a quote specialist 1 position, and this is part-time. It's gonna pay you $18 to $21.40 per hour, and they want you to have an associate's degree, but if you do have a bachelor's, that's preferred, not required, and you can also use some combination of education and experience. And they let you know that they want you to have 2 years of experience in either customer service, data entry, and or telephone sales preferred. So those are nice to have. Now, what specific type of experience doesn't matter. As long as what you have done falls into these categories, that is going to give you a leg up. They also let you know that you need to pay attention to detail, be organized, be able to multitask, excellent verbal and written communication skills, and you must be computer literate. I've been telling you guys this from day A. We over here on this channel understand if we want to work from home, we have to be comfortable on a computer. It's just part of working from home. So we're good on that. And then we got to know Microsoft Office. Yep, we know that too. And you have to have follow-up skills, ability to learn and apply pricing strategies to win quotes, effective and positive communication. They kind of repeat that. So communication is obviously very important, being resourceful. And if you have experience with A+ in Salesforce, that is a plus, but it's not required. That's another way for saying, hey, it's nice if you have it, but you don't have to have that. And quality, accuracy, and productivity. So we take our job seriously. We're good. And just to let you guys know, they don't tell us the schedule here, but if you are on their main careers page, you can see in the overview, they tell us the hours are 1:30 to 8 p.m. Now, is it in Eastern Standard Time? They don't get into that, but at least we know the gist of when this part-time role will take place. And I know a lot of folks are going to enjoy that. Now, specifically what you're doing is you're primarily responsible for using our business systems to resolve customer inquiries accurately and efficiently by processing product and calibration quotes and orders. Additional responsibilities may include answering and responding to customer inquiries related to products and calibration services via the telephone. So you're going to have to follow up proper order entry procedures and quotes, demonstrate basic proficiency in satisfying the customer, become knowledgeable on their products, ability to work with electronic Excel and Word documents, assist internal and external customers, ability to analyze and determine any charges or enhancement opportunities to current processes, procedures, and customer approaches, and perform other duties as assigned. So remember, this company sells equipment. So you're going to be taking orders, entering those orders, assisting with those orders. That's what you're going to be doing. And if you're like, hey, this sounds good, remember they have both the part-time version and the full-time version, and they let us know on the careers page that the full time is from 8 to 5. So it looks like that's probably Monday through Friday. And hey, if that sounds good to you, then you already know what to do. The remote resume builder software is your go-to. I highly recommend using the templates. Why? Because they're already done for you. And I say it's a lot easier to, add your razzle dazzle than to start from scratch. Okay, it just is. I would use the customer service 1 or customer service 2 resume template. And if you have experience with any of the things that they mentioned, like maybe you've used Salesforce before, or you've used A+, if you know how to problem solve, you're resourceful, you have effective communication skills, you know Microsoft Office, those are the things that you would further customize the templates with. And a lot of the stuff is already on here, like the Microsoft Office stuff and, problem solving and communication skills. But, especially if you know how to do some of the things like A+ and Salesforce, if you've ever done any type of order entry or worked with equipment before, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about we want to customize these templates with further. So you can use these templates, go in, make them your own, and have your application in no time. And we also have you covered with the cover letters. There's no reason not to have a cover letter if it's already done for you. You add your razzle dazzle, boom, you have both a resume and a cover letter. You can get your application in a matter of minutes. And you can get access to these templates plus all the ones you see here and the ones not listed but already uploaded in the software for just $1 during our try before you buy trial. Yes, for $1, you can try out the software for a full 7 days and see if it works for you. These are ATS optimized templates, and you don't have to go to Microsoft Office or Google Suite to make these work. Everything is done in the software. It's a one-stop shop. So you would just choose your template. You'd be starting off from a finished product that looks like this. You'd go into the resume wizard, switch out the information and make it true to you, and boom, you're ready to download. It works the exact same way with the cover letters. So try it out. As soon as you sign up, we're going to send you your login to your own private dashboard that looks just like this. And then email 2 will come immediately after that. It's going to show you how to use the software. The tutorials are in my Teachable school, and it only takes a few minutes to watch them. It's an easy peasy to use software. And then email 3 has a link to the support desk. So if you ever need help, if you have questions about your billing, anything, we are there 7 days a week, weekends and holidays. So there's always a rep waiting to help you, and we get back to you within just a few hours a lot of times. I say give us 24 hours. That's nice email etiquette, but a lot of times we're getting back to you in a jiffy. So we take care of every last one of our customers. You'll only hear good things about the software, and I think you should try it out. And so now let's move on to the second hot lead. Jumping on into the second hot lead, it comes from Humana, and this is available US-wide. They tell us it's available nationwide, and then they call out some specific states, but you are good to apply to this as long as you are in the US. This is for their inbound contacts representative position. This is one of those roles that are really popular. And if you're not familiar with Humana, this is a major healthcare company. They have 10,000 plus employees. You see, they have thousands of reviews on their Glassdoor, and with as many people working there, they have a very high rating. So you already know people are beating down Humana's door to get in, and that's why you don't want to play with this lead. Now, they tell us that the lead is going to stay open until the 30th. They tell us it down here. They say it's going to stay open until the 30th, but what I've been finding is when these companies get tons of applications, especially for these popular leads, they don't keep the application open as long as they say they will. So don't play with this one. It's going to go fast, okay? All of these will. Now, getting into the highlights here, as the inbound contacts representative, you're going to be representing the company by addressing incoming telephone, digital, and written inquiries. The inbound contacts representative performs varied activities and moderately complex administrative, operational, customer support assignments. And so essential functions include you're going to ensure accurate and timely processing of all requests by taking appropriate actions such as scheduling appointments, taking messages, transferring calls to appropriate staff, and resolving patient issues. So you're the first point of contact, and the goal is to have like a first call resolution. Now, to qualify, you just have to have strong customer service skills, active listening with a high degree of empathy, ability to remain calm, demonstrate a patient-centric mindset, and knowledge of basic help desk software. So that's Microsoft Office. You're never going to get away from needing to know Microsoft Office if you want to work from home. Okay, so this is standard, easy, light stuff, okay? Now, they say strong customer service skills, but they don't tell us years of experience under required. Now, under preference, they say 1 year of customer service experience. So if you've worked at all, maybe it's only been a few months, maybe you've only worked for like 6 months or something like that, you qualify. And, even if you have no experience, but maybe you've done like volunteer work or you've worked at your school or done something, okay, I would still get my application in because they're not being, super strict about years of experience. It's preferred if you have one. And the pay is really good. I saved the best part for last, okay? The pay, they let us know, is going to be between $39,000 and $49,400 per year. So that $39,000 is going to be right under $20 per hour. And then if you're getting paid $49,400 per year, that top end, that's about $24 and some change per hour. So you see, the money can be really good. And we know that that's based off of experience and location and all that good stuff. But to start off at $39,000 with very little or even, no experience, and you're getting experience doing a lot of things that can pay you well, like scheduling appointment and, those administrative duties, a lot of administrative jobs and scheduling jobs pay well. You already know you want to get your application in ASAP. The apply now button is at the top right. And yes, we have a template for you. We have so many healthcare templates. The best template to go with, like it was made for it, is the healthcare call center resume template. All the work just about is done for you. You just got to add your contact information, your work history, and add a couple of things that you can identify that is unique to this lead. You might want to add scheduling if you have scheduling experience. If you have ever done administrative things, add that to it, okay? That's how you further customize it. And it only takes a few minutes. And we've got you covered with the cover letter template. So try out the software. Remember, it is only $1 to try it out. And now let's move on to the third and final hot lead. Third hot lead comes from Conduent, and I have a bonus for y'all. Now, if you're not familiar with Conduent, this is a major company, 10,000 plus employees. They're a business process outsourcing company. There are a lot of companies like this where they handle the sales and tech support and customer service on behalf of other companies. They outsource it to Conduent. And so that's what this company does, and therefore they have a lot of opportunities. Now, the main hot lead that I want to share with y'all is their remote call center representative position. This is a tech support role, and a lot of people want to get into a tech career, and you'll see a lot of stuff online about, oh, take this tech course. It's not accredited, it's not official, and I don't want to say those are scammy, but they're kind of scammy, okay? If you're trying to get into the world of tech, there are ways you can do it and you can get paid at the same time. This would be one of those strategies, okay? You could get with a company that offers a no experience or little experience role. And, of course, you're going to start from somewhere. The starting pay is $16.50 per hour, okay? And so they let you know that you don't have to show up with a ton of experience. What they're looking for is someone who has at least 1 year experience with technical problem solving. Where did you get that technical problem solving experience? Maybe you worked in a customer service role where you equally had to do, some troubleshooting. It doesn't necessarily have to be like full on tech support. There's a lot of ways you could make that work, okay? And so they also let you know that you need to have ability to successfully complete virtual training class, 100% attendance is required, excellent communication skills, 35 words per minute typing speed, keyboarding and software proficiency, great problem solving, able to multitask, have your high school diploma or GED, and must have flexible schedule, as schedule may differ in peak and non-peak periods of the year. So this is something that I think most people would qualify for. If you've done like customer service, period, I would still apply. And that advice applies to this company specifically because Conduit is always looking for people. They train you, and most of their roles are actually no experience friendly. So I'm just saying, there's no harm in applying if you feel like, hey, I've done stuff that would, make me feel confident that I could do this. Now, they let you know that they're going to hook you up with a computer and equipment, and you have to have the high-speed internet, and you must be able to hardwire your computer. That means you have to have that Ethernet cord plugged in, and you have to have a quiet space. All of this standard, great that they're going to give you equipment. Only catch is they do not hire in these locations. So no Alaska, no California, Hawaii, Massachusetts, Illinois, Montana, or New York. So unfortunately, they don't hire in those places. And then for some specific metropolitan areas, they list, they don't hire there either. So just confirm that your state isn't in this number and you would be good to apply. So if you like this lead, the apply button is at the top right. And yes, we have a template for you. The best template to use would be the tech support template. If you have any sort of tech support, troubleshooting type of experience, maybe you worked at Best Buy, for example, or maybe in a call center environment, you were helping people with their logins and their passwords. That counts. That's why I said if you did customer service, you likely did something in the realm of tech support. So I would use the tech support resume template, and I would just pair it with the customer service cover letter template, and you are good to go. Now, I also told y'all there's another bonus lead from this company. Conduent is also hiring for a lead data entry specialist. That's something I know you guys love. The pay is $18 per hour. The only catch is they're hiring on the East Coast only, okay? And so as the lead data entry specialist, you'll be responsible for overseeing the daily operations of our data entry team, ensuring data accuracy, consistency, and timely completion of tasks. So you're gonna be like their supervisor. And remember, data entry doesn't pay a ton of money in most cases. So this is actually really good. If you've done data entry for at least 3 years, you would qualify. So if you've done data entry for 3 years, you have all of these things. I'm positive you do. And we have a data entry template for you. I highly recommend using the data entry resume template and then pairing it with the data entry cover letter template, and you are good to go. And you already know, you just want to let them know that, hey, I have 3+ years experience. If you've ever done anything managerial or in the realm of team lead or supervisor, that's also something you would want to further customize it with. So try out the software, y'all. It's only $1 to try it out, and it's only $37 per month to use these templates unlimitedly. Make as many resumes and cover letters as you want, and you can't beat that. Most people use the software during their job search. It makes it so easy to get your application in ASAP. All right, there you have it. Those are the hot work from home opportunities. Make sure you apply using the remote resume builder software. You guys, this software is designed to appeal to both the ATS and the hiring manager on the other end, okay? So if you are struggling to get hired, make sure that you at least have a solid resume, and we have tons of templates for you to choose from. Add your razzle dazzle, make them true to you, make them very specific to these jobs, and that's easy to do, okay? Because we take care of like 90% of the customization. The other 10% is on you, and that's a lot better than 100%, okay? So use the software, try it out for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. And if you want to keep it, it is only $37 per month. Cancel anytime, but a lot of folks use it during their entire job search because it makes it easy peasy to get your application in, and you can get them in with quickness, okay? So try out the software. And then next up, join Extra Leads Club. These leads were featured in Extra Leads Club, y'all. If you want to get hired fast, you got to put in lots of applications. And one of the things about, applying to jobs is you got to find the jobs. But most of us are really busy, so we're not consistent with our job search every day. That's why you just want me and my team to find hot leads for you. And we add them to the Extra Leads Club app every single weekday. So if you are short on time, you can eliminate the hours it usually takes to find these hot leads and turn that into just minutes, okay? And you can get your application in for lots of hot leads, and it won't take you forever and ever. So try it out for just $1, and if you want to keep it, it is only $10 per month to be in Extra Leads Club. Next up on the resources list is the mega list of jobs. If you are interested in working from home and you're looking for some resources that are free 99, the mega list of jobs is your friend. Okay, every company that I have ever shared on this channel is on the mega list, and you can go to their careers page and apply safely and securely. That is always the tip of the day. Don't apply through these job websites. Go directly to the company's website and apply. And then lastly, if you need your your home office set up, check out my Amazon storefront. Amazon has the best deals. You can get the whole hookup, a computer package, under 200 buckaroos. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, join Extra Leads Club today for just $1, and get your application in with remote resume builder software for just $1. And thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.